Okay, so we're going to be looking at a very peculiar case here of the gun culture in America, in which some people call, whether it's gun obsessed culture or this kind of gun fetishization. But I think that we seriously need to take a look in the mirror, the United States, our country, and we need to look at ourselves and we need to ask ourselves whether or not this is how we want our country to, especially the sort of culture for kids, how it should be. So this really caught me off guard because when I saw this, I was like, holy fuck. Honestly, it really scared me because personally, this is not something that's healthy. It's not something that's normal for a society to be doing this. And I don't know what else you could call it other than a sort of gun obsession or fetishization. I don't understand what else you could call it. But what you're going to be seeing here is a clip of a 4-year-old being able to pull out the magazine and cock the weapon. Check it out.
Hey, what's your name? Maverick? That is awesome. How old are you, Maverick? He is 4 years old. Show me what you do with the gun. Do it again. Take the magazine out. Oh, can you put it back in? Okay. Yeah, get it done. Whoa. That is adorable.
Wow. This is really crazy. Like I said, that really caught me off guard. And I read an article that said that toddlers are being shot on a weekly basis this year in 2018. And also, I think that recently, not too long ago, there was some kind of bill in Wisconsin, I believe it was, where Scott Walker, if I'm not mistaken, where they're now allowing toddlers to have guns. And, it's not even just, making these sort of regulations, but culture-wise, why should a 4-year-old know how to cock and, load a gun? And to be fair, I don't know jack shit about guns, but I don't understand why a 4-year-old wants to know, but most of all, I don't know why they should know, because I think that instilling an idea of violence at such a young age, even if you want to claim it's some sort of self-defense, a loaded weapon at 4 years old, and you want them to know how to have a, maybe not loaded, I don't know, whatever the fuck weapon, it's, set up and, has, knowing how to use it. It's really fucking scary, and the way the woman acted, it was almost like, I don't know, it was almost like some kind of really scary stuff going on, because it's like these kids are being brainwashed to love these guns and taught to use them. Kids should be, learning how to read and reading, playing outside, playing sports, doing whatever. But this sort of, it jumped to weapons and guns, I think is a big problem that consumes the United States. And I think it's a real problem that we need to talk about, especially with, the report coming out that toddlers are they're being shot on a weekly basis this year. And these are just common sense things. And I want to know what your guys' thoughts are.